What's up, guys? Grizz Wizard here, coming back for another reaction to The Legend of Korra. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for me and sneaking it past the Viacom blockade. Amon is making big moves, attacking the pro bending tournament. Tarlok is benefiting from the whole thing politically. I really want to know what his game is. He definitely allowed for this to happen. Does he have inside knowledge? We'll find out. This episode's called The Aftermath, so I assume it'll be exactly that, just sort of picking up the pieces after the attack. Without further ado, let's get into this.
I talked to Tenzin and made all the arrangements. You can come live on Air Temple Island with me.
Asami already invited us to live in Urtahan's giant mansion.
Oh, hey, Korra. I was hoping you'd stop by. I'd love to have you come visit the estate.
I don't know. I have some Avatar stuff to do.
Come on, Korra. We all deserve it. It'll be fun.
All right.
As far as I'm concerned, Pabu is the main character of this show. If anything happens to Pabu, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, those are cool. They're like gargoyle birds. Amon's back. Oh, nope. Just kidding. It's the police. Good guys and bad guys are hard to tell apart when everyone jumps through windows all the time.
There's enough evidence here to bury Cabbage Corp for an eternity.
Cabbage Corp? Did the Cabbage guy start a whole LLC? Like, oh my God, he did!
I'm innocent. We have frozen Mr. Ganlan's assets and are closing Cabbage Corp. No! Not my Cabbage Corp!
Well played. Ah, Jesus. He's obviously innocent, alright? Amon is just like planting evidence in places he wants taken down.
Listen, I know we're not exactly best friends, but I'm sorry Amon took your bending.
I've been to the best healers in the city. Whatever Amon did to me, it's permanent. You gotta get him for me.
Mr. Sato.
I'm happy to help any way I can. I want these equalists to pay for what they've done.
I don't trust Sato. I feel like I don't trust anybody now. Like, now that we know there's a traitor, it's gotta be someone in here.
Around, Avatar.
Hey, well, they blocked your bending, but your personality's still there, at least.
Hey, Korra.
Glad you made it.
Welcome to paradise.
Looks like you guys settled right in.
Pretty much. Except someone forgot to ask her father if we could stay here.
Yeah,
Ouch.
but I smoothed it over with him. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
It's true. Could Asami be the spy? The whole forgiveness rather than permission, that's the kind of mindset that would get you to rationalize turning on your friends.
So, what do you have planned for us today? Let me guess. Shopping? Makeovers?
Ooh, I vote makeovers.
I have something a little more exciting in mind.
Look at this racetrack, what? I can't help it, she just looks so much like Dr. Afra when she's wearing the goggles. I'm thinking about all the different video games they could have made based on this show. We could have had a pro bending like a fighting game. We could have had a racing game. I still think that the original Avatar would make a killer like MMO, you know? You can choose which nation you're from, etc.
I gotta admit, I had you pegged wrong. I thought you were kinda prissy. No offense.
People usually assume that I'm Daddy's helpless little girl, but I can handle myself. I mean, I've been in self-defense classes since I was this high. My dad made sure I would always be able to protect myself.
Smart guy.
Yes. Luckily, the Cabbage Corp investigation has bought us enough time.
I knew it!
By the end of the week, we'll be ready to strike.
I knew it! And that's why he had a problem with her just his daughter randomly inviting people to stay here. Too close to home. Go straight to Lin and straight to Sato. I mean, Lin and Tenzin are the only people you can tell about Sato.
Sato's up to something.
He does have the means. And he has a motive.
12 years ago, the Agni Kai triad robbed Sato's mansion. A firebender killed Sato's wife during the break-in.
Oh shit.
It's terrible.
It was tragic.
That would explain why he hates benders and would join up with the Equalists.
Asami, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your father might be involved with the Equalists.
I don't believe this!
You spied on Hiroshi? What's your problem?
To be fair, he had a clandestine conversation on the phone with the fucking door open.
I can assure you, I have nothing to do with those radicals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, Korra.
I overheard you on the phone.
This is all just a misunderstanding, resulting from the young Avatar's overactive imagination.
All right, let's hear the spin. What do you got?
My #1 competitor was knocked out of the game. It's providing me an opportunity to strike the market with a new line of Satomobiles.
Competitor? It was a cabbage corporation.
Might we have a look into your factories and warehouses?
If you feel it's necessary, you're welcome to search all of Future Industries.
Because they're not going to find anything. Because Sato is just the bankroller. He doesn't actually have any contraband on site.
I don't care how cooperative Hiroshi is being. I know he's lying.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry. Hiroshi is not the man you think he is.
Man. I feel like Korra could have explained this. Like, she could have articulated this in a different way. Of course, Asami wouldn't want to believe that about her own father, though. You know? Who did that? One of the random employees?
Listen, I joined the Equalists because I believed in what Amon said, but I didn't sign up for this war.
What do you have on Hiroshi Sato?
He manufactured those gloves for the Equalists.
I knew it!
He has a secret factory.
Where?
Where he's
It's
building
right underneath the Sato
an
mansion.
anti-bending cannon that's powered by cabbages? Okay, so the big facility's under the Sato mansion. That's pretty damning.
With Tarlock breathing down your neck. If we're wrong,
I know. I can kiss my job goodbye.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Tarlock hasn't already fired her, considering how things went at the pro bending tournament. She said that she'd take responsibility for anything that went down. It's hella funny. They're sweeping the room with their hands like they would with weapons.
No one has left the workshop since we arrived.
Perhaps we just couldn't see him leaving.
Because there's a secret tunnel. Nice. Holy shit, she can do the sonar.
There's a tunnel beneath the workshop.
Secret tunnel. Called it.
Do you think your dad knows about this tunnel?
I don't understand. There must be an explanation.
Oh, Asami, I love you, girl, but don't say another word without a lawyer. That's pretty sweet. I like that thing. It's all cogs and clockwork. I guess there's no point in disguising this place. They might as well just go all in on their equalist propaganda down here. The fuck are those? It's like the Bioshock suit mixed with a Panzer. Those caterpillar tracks.
Hiroshi was lying, all right, but where is he?
We need to get down there and see what's going on.
Absolutely not. You're staying put until the chief comes back.
Okay, but don't blame me if I start sneeze.
What's your problem, bub?
He's gonna sneeze on you, dude.
What?
Don't get closer. Come on. Oh, you guys. Now you guys have committed an actual crime.
We'll check it out.
I have to find out the truth about my father.
That's why I'm going down, to find out for you. Please.
All right.
I trust Asami. I don't think she's involved. Oh, fuck.
My mecha tanks are platinum as well.
Mecha tanks.
I think I'll fight from inside here, where my odds are a little more equal.
When did he get into that? And how long was he hiding in there? Come on, they're just machines. We can take them. Oh, these cops are gonna die, though. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Korra, you're a waterbender. Freeze the components around the joints and then smash them. Oh, fuck. That's the only problem with being a metal bender, is that all your weapons are conductive. So if anything can electrify itself, then you're kind of screwed. Oof. That would break a rib. Tenzin's so cool! No! Come on! Just like that? No one's watching this happen?
Not so fast.
I was gonna say.
It was all just a big cover.
Yes, and the most difficult part was watching my daughter traipse around with a fire-bending street rat like you.
Dad, stop! Why?
Sweetie, these people, these benders, they took away your mother, the love of my life. But with Amon, we can fix it and build a perfect world together.
It's sad, you know, his pain turned into hate and then he just lost his way.
Join me, Asami.
No, she's not gonna do that. Don't do it. Come on! Maybe she just has to go along with this until she can figure out how to get them out of here.
I love you, Dad.
Yes! Okay. Okay, yes, self-defense classes since she was tiny. Let's go! They set that up for us earlier in the episode, too. So they just went into a thing underneath an underground factory, and now they're up in the air again. Was there another way out?
First thing in the morning, I'm handing in my resignation.
No, you can't give up like this.
I'm gonna find my officers and take Amon down. But I'm gonna do it my way, outside the law.
Whoa. There's that Toph energy right there.
So, does your offer to live at the Air Temple still stand?
Of course it does. And Asami's welcome too.
Hell yeah, she earned her place.
After everything she's been through, she's going to need you, Mako.
Yeah, if you think it was hard for you to believe, that's her own father. Imagine what she's going through. Somber ending. I'm glad that everyone survived and everything. I should have known. Should have known that Sato was dirty before this episode, you know? Because I'm sure, like, if I go back and rewatch the previous episodes, there are going to be little seeds that they've planted to let us know. Yeah, I'm really appreciating the writing of this show. It's great. It's very entertaining, and the story has definitely drawn me in. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I really like just the aesthetic design of this world, of what the Avatar world has evolved into, with like just this very steampunk feeling set of technology. The progression of like benders and non-benders finally having like a societal like butting heads in this way. It's just a fascinating idea to explore. And people like Sato, who probably was an earnest, like good-hearted guy, endured a tragedy. He lost his wife, and like that pain and that grief, he just was searching for something to blame, and he ended up blaming benders. And if anything, Amon manipulated that when getting him on side. That's not to say that what he did is redeemable in any way. Like, he's a bad guy now. But, like, I understand it. I get it. You know, grief makes you do crazy things sometimes. And now Asami's fully in the gang, and I think the whole, like, love triangle awkwardness might be over. No, that's wishful thinking. I'm sure we're going to get a whole lot more of that. But, regardless, I'm still really enjoying this show. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for me and sneaking it past the Viacom blockade. And if you're watching the full-length version of this on Patreon, that means you're a supporter of the channel, and I super appreciate you, so thank you. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!